Happy Thursday, everyone. Hope you're okay. I'm feeling a note of optimism today, which is great. I'm going to tell you why in this video. So if you do like my content, please do let me know what you think of this video. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I would really appreciate it as I continue to try to speak, well, not try to, but to speak my personal truth and try to make a difference in this world. Okay, so as you probably know, if you're a regular watcher of my content, you'll know that I've not been very optimistic. And overall, I wouldn't say yet that I am optimistic for reasons that I've got into multiple occasions relating to society's acquiescence and acceptance of this situation that we're in. Largely acceptance and acquiescence. However, why am I feeling a note of optimism today? Well, because it is becoming clear to me that there is momentum building, there is dissent growing. I can see it, I can hear it, and I can feel it. That's what gives me optimism at a time when overall I'm still pessimistic, yes. However, if this movement continues growing into something even more tangible and powerful, all of my videos then will be based on positivity and optimism. Until we get there, I will keep talking more about the context of the situation and the problem, and trying to talk to people about the problem that we face before we can look at the solution. But the ones of us who know what the problem is are the ones of us in the background doing the work, planting the seeds, creating the content, challenging the narrative. That's going on, and I'm seeing more and more and more of it, and I see a determination. People will not be stopped. They will not be stopped by censorship. They will not be stopped by narrow-minded people throwing insults at them. They will not be stopped by the media. So that's the first thing, optimistic. Now, the second thing is I see, just in my local area, more and more people who are starting to question what they are being told. Hello. 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 Nice little black Labrador there. Swap hands, still haven't got my selfie stick. Right, yes. Here's something for you to try if you're not already doing it. Go out for walks in your local area, whether you live in a rural area or an urban area or suburban area, just go out. If it's anything like my area, well, I'm sure it will be, there are loads of people out walking day and during the evening as well, and it's great to see. And not only that, so there's multiple benefits associated with walking. I think we've lost our connection to the outdoors and to nature is one thing. A society that walks is a healthy society. But the main reason I think why people are going out is because they might be bored. Yes. They might have figured out that going out for a walk makes them feel better mentally, yes, but also they want to connect with other people. And you can see as you're walking past people, probably one in every two is quite eager to engage with you, not just say hi, but they want to talk about the situation. And that's what I've been doing. And I'll talk to anyone about this situation and put my opinion across and try and give them an alternative angle. But what I'm saying is that there is a building, at least a curiosity that's starting to build, and a skepticism and a cynicism. And I think people are the ones who are maybe on that journey that I've been on, who maybe at one point were obeying, you know, the rules I only did for a short time before I started questioning everything, thinking, hold on a minute. So now they're fed up. They're sniffing, there's a smelling a rat, sniffing out that there's a problem. And I think they want to check really that they're not crazy by speaking to other people about it. Now, one of the big problems that we have at the moment is not only the online censorship, but the fact that people are finding it incredibly difficult to meet up at the moment. Not only are places closed, pubs, meeting places, all that kind of thing, sports clubs, people, you know, places where people go and interact. Not only are they closed, but it's also, there's laws now, as we all know, around where you can go, who you can have in your house, etc, etc. So people are very atomised. This is a natural pushback against that, because one thing they can't control is neighbours talking to each other, people talking to each other out on the street. And I think that, and it is a movement I'm seeing, I would describe it as a movement, the start of a movement. I don't know, someone think of a name for it. As we move from winter into spring and then into summer, as the weather improves, that is only going to grow and grow and grow. This is positive. It really, really is. Because before anything can happen, people need to talk, discuss, and find out that if they're thinking something's not right, they need to see that there's other people who are agreeing with them, like me. Yes, you are right. There's something not right about this. This is tyranny. This is unacceptable. We do not consent for the government doing what they are doing. You're completely sane in the way you're looking at the situation. So that's why I'm feeling optimistic. Not only are people getting more and more and more organised online, speaking their truth, being brave, putting themselves out there, but more and more people in general society, the ones who are going out for walks and who are chatting, they're the curious ones. Literally everyone I've spoken to is at least on the fence about it. And as long as we just keep watering those seeds. So what I'm saying to you is speak to every single person that you can, no matter where, no matter who they are. If they don't want to speak to you, then fair enough. But I guarantee most people that you come across when you're out walking will be up for a chat. They will. And us British, we keep ourselves to ourselves, we're reserved. Well, yeah, that continues to be the case, but they've never experienced anything like this before. Their social interactions have been compromised so much that even us British, I think, are more willing to talk to strangers now. And people actually tell you how they feel. They do. They tell you exactly how they feel when you start talking to them. And if you could give them a reason to really, really stand up for what they believe in, join the fight for liberty, it will help them. It really, really will, to speak their truth. Because as we know, truth is the most important thing right now. People speaking their truth and seeking truth. So that's why I'm feeling optimistic. We have a battle, a war. We actually have a battle with our own people, more than even the media and the government. And I'll do a separate video about that, about the people, the millions of them, who are engaging in a complete basic dereliction of their duty at the moment, of not questioning and of just accepting the media story as their story. That is a dereliction of duty at a time of tyranny, it really is. And they are amongst us, but so are the freedom fighters, so are the truth seekers, so are the ones who want to make society grow and develop and become more humane again, who want to push back against this tyranny, authoritarianism, dictatorship, whatever you want to call it. It's all of those things. So yeah, they cannot stop people talking, but we have to make sure anybody who is fully awake now, every second of every day, that you get the chance to engage with people, talk to them, reassure them, give them an alternative angle, inspire them, give them a reason to keep going, and our movement will just grow and grow and grow. Get enough people and get organised enough, it will become unstoppable. Yeah, easy to say, hard to do, but possible, definitely possible. And the seeds are just starting to sprout now. Nobody wants to see what's going on in Holland. Although I completely understand why that has happened. And ultimately, if people in their millions continue to dismiss the alternative argument, continue to throw slares at people who dare to have an opinion, they will be the ones to blame for mass civil violent disobedience if it occurs. We don't want that. So anyone who's on the fence, get out, chat to them, bring them bring them to the light side, show them the light. Okay, 10 minutes. Hope you can hear me, but it's a bit of a breeze today, so anyway, speak soon, bye bye.